Ever wondered what a T-visa is and who it's designed for? Well, let's unravel this together. A T-visa is a unique non-immigrant visa category specifically designed for victims of human trafficking who have suffered extreme hardship and are present in the United States. This visa provides temporary immigration benefits to these individuals who've been trafficked into the country or subjected to severe forms of trafficking. The T-visa is not just a piece of paper, it's a beacon of hope. It allows victims to legally stay in the country, lending a hand to law enforcement in prosecuting the traffickers. But that's not all. The T-visa also paves the way for victims to apply for lawful permanent residency, often referred to as a green card, once certain requirements are met. Now that we've understood what a T-visa is, let's dive into the eligibility criteria. So, who qualifies for a T-visa? Well, to be eligible for this specific visa, a person must have been a victim of a severe form of human trafficking. This can include experiences of sex trafficking, labor trafficking, or involuntary servitude. But that's not all. The individual must also be present in the United States or at a U.S. port of entry as a direct result of the trafficking. This means that the trafficking incident is the very reason they are in the country. It's not just a case of being a victim, but being a victim who has been brought to or kept in the United States because of the trafficking. These are the critical eligibility criteria for a T-visa. It's designed to protect those who have been unfairly and horrifically exploited, providing them with a chance to rebuild their lives. With eligibility cleared, let's understand the application process. How does one apply for a T-visa? Well, the process begins with filing Form 1914, the application for T non-immigrant status, with the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, also known as USCIS. This form is the cornerstone of your application. And guess what? There's no fee to apply for a T-visa. Yes, you heard it right. No fee. But remember, the form alone isn't enough. It's crucial to include a personal statement with your application. This narrative should detail your trafficking experience, painting a clear picture of the hardship you've endured. Think of this as telling your story, your way, and don't forget about supporting evidence. This could be anything that helps establish your eligibility. Medical records, police reports, court documents, or even statements from witnesses. Once the application is filed, a law enforcement certification is required. Let's understand what that means. What's the role of law enforcement in the T-visa process? Well, it's pivotal. You see, a law enforcement agency or another designated authority must certify that the applicant is indeed a victim of human trafficking. This involves verifying the applicant's claims and, crucially, confirming their willingness to cooperate in the investigation and prosecution of traffickers. This cooperation is a key element of the T-visa process, as it aids in bringing those responsible for these heinous crimes to justice. But what about the applicant's family? That's where derivative T-visas come in. Certain family members of the primary T-visa applicant may also be eligible for protection. This includes spouses, children, and in some cases, even parents. Derivative T-visas ensure that the applicant's immediate family is also offered safety and the chance to rebuild their lives in the United States. Having understood the role of law enforcement, let's explore the benefits of the T-visa. What benefits does a T-visa offer? The T-visa is not just a lifeline for victims of human trafficking. It's a pathway to a safer and more stable life. Holders of a T-visa have the right to live and work in the United States for up to 4 years. This offers a chance to rebuild and recover, away from the shadows of their harrowing past. Moreover, they gain access to certain public benefits and services, helping them to integrate into society. But the benefits don't stop there. After 3 years, T-visa holders can apply to become lawful permanent residents, commonly known as green card holders. This path to permanent residency is a beacon of hope, a promise of a better future. And throughout this journey, their confidentiality is fiercely protected. The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services ensures that T-visa applicants are shielded from any form of retaliation by traffickers. Remember, the T-visa process can be complex, so seeking legal help if you or someone you know is a victim of human trafficking is crucial.